Hey guys, haven't made a normal video where I'm just talking in a while, so I thought I'd make one. Put out 2 massive scores this week for Rocksmith and for Superman 64. Working on more of those. I guess it's kind of tricky since there's like no new games coming out, but I didn't really have anything specific to talk about. My beard looks awful. I don't want to cut it because it's so cold. I want to do every little thing I can to make it warmer. The weather here has been ridiculous, as it has been through most of the country. And since I get off late every day, I get off around 9 in the evening, and my car heater doesn't work. It's usually 16 to 25 degrees when I go home every night. Sometimes I'm lucky and it's like 31. But, I have a coat on and I'm listening to Eminem or Tenacious D or Starbomb. That was a pretty good array of music, right? I'm going to do stuff I haven't done before on the channel. One thing that I want to do, I wasn't able to do in time. Basically, tomorrow, January 31st, is the 1-year anniversary of the very first video that we put on this channel. And I encourage you to go watch it if you haven't ever watched it. It's a perfect example of what we originally wanted the channel to be. We wanted it to be 2 guys playing games, Mickey and myself. Not completely unlike Game Grumps, but we also wanted to cut it in a way where it's more like Nerd Cubed, if you watch him. And he got his inspiration from Hannah Hart from My Drunk Kitchen for basically recording a thing that's this long and cutting out stuff that isn't funny, cutting out long pauses and silences, and just giving you this with just a concentrated amount of funny. That was our original plan for the channel, was to do that, and we did that for a couple of months. Had a few subscribers, and obviously the Ouya thing brought a bunch of people in. But the original plan was to pick up where we left off of Silent Hill, which was our first video. Did I say that? Anyway, our first video was playing Silent Hill Downpour, and we played it for a few hours, and I cut it down into 30 minutes and just made it our first video. We were going to just pick up where we left off there and just make another video like that, even though obviously not a lot of people saw it because it was before the Ouya video. So it's not like people would have been like, oh man, they went back to it, but it'd be cool if you checked out that video, because we are going to do that. We're going to play more games like that soon, hopefully. What else was I going to talk about? I don't remember. I had to pick my diet back up, kind of straight away from that, with the holidays and with some personal stuff. I didn't gain a bunch of weight, I just kind of maintained anyway, but I wasn't really that dedicated to it. But I've kind of found some good motivation again, and I wore these glasses to work, and they were like, take those off, you need a prescription. And I was like, you guys keep the lights in here too bright. And they were like, yeah, but you still need a doctor's note saying that your eyes are sensitive to light. I'm like, well, technically everybody's eyes are sensitive to light, so... And I went and sat down and had to work the rest of the day without glasses because I can't see without glasses. But they meant that I had to have a prescription for light sensitivity or whatever. But, job's been been a huge mess. But, and I do still work, some weekends still, so I don't have that much time to work on stuff. But after Valentine's Day, basically, the call center that I work in, isn't open on weekends again until October. So I'm guaranteed to have weekends off. So that's good. Because I was off, after I worked the 20 days, I was off Sunday. And then I worked all this week. And then I'm off Saturday. But then I work Sunday to next Saturday. And I'm off that Sunday. And then after that, I'm off Saturday and Sunday every weekend. So I still don't know what it's like to have 2 days off in a row. But yeah, the checks have been okay because of the overtime. And it's going to bills and stuff. But the good thing is that, I don't know why I want to get so into my personal life. But there's a loan that I took out a while back that I'm actually going to be able to pay off in February, which basically means the amount that I was paying into that loan every month is now going to be, video game money or whatever. And there's a lot of stuff that I want to be able to do that I can't because of money. So that will be less of a problem. And as always, at least I try to always do this, whenever I make these vlogs, I just want to tell you guys it's super cool that you guys subscribed. Before I said I was going to be gone until the end of the month, we had 2,227 subscribers. After I uploaded the Goodbye YouTube thing, it went down to 2,207, and then went back up to 2,237, and now it's at, 2,300, I don't know. It went down like 25, and then went back up like 35, and now it's just kind of sitting there. So that's cool. It's cool that there's a lot of people. It's also interesting to see how, despite over 2,000 subscribers, I can't get a video to go to over 1,000. But that's how YouTube works. It's just like how PewDiePie has 20 million subscribers and the video doesn't go over, a few million in a few days. But yeah, like what I want to do, or what I've always wanted to do, is I want to interact with you guys. I want to start being able to comment back to stuff that you say in the comments because I like talking back. So if you have any questions, if you want to suggest things, if you want to see me play a game, if you want to see me give something a massive score, a while back on Twitter, on the Massive Score Twitter that only 90 people follow or something, I took requests for Massive Score and promised that I would do them, and I haven't done all of them yet. And I also did the same thing on the Massive Score Facebook. Did you guys even know that? I took requests for Massive Scores. But in reality, you can request whatever you want from me. You want to see me twerk topless? Well, get me 10,000 subscribers. But, yeah. Just thought I'd make this little video and wear my blue glasses for no reason, even though my normal glasses are right here. And I can only really wear these glasses on the weekend. And if I wear these over these glasses, it overcorrects my vision. It makes things blurry, very uncomfortable. And then, of course, these glasses, which are from the Hobbit The first Hobbit movie. These are dusty, I haven't touched them. Whenever I went to see this in 3D, this is how people with glasses have to watch 3D movies. It's very unfortunate. And now I'm just rambling. So, yeah. I've got something very special planned for Valentine's Day. It's, stick around, comment, like, subscribe, plus, Google Plus, follow us on Twitter. I try to use the Twitter for more than just YouTube videos, but, just automatic YouTube links. And then go like Massive Score on Facebook if you're still watching this 11 minutes into the video. And tell me I sent you. Be like, hey. Like the page and then comment on the page and go, hey, Kris told me to like this. And I'll be like, OMG, I am Kris. Does that sound good? Sounds good. Yeah. I'll stop rambling. And see you guys in whatever the next video is. Yeah. I don't know why I do that. It's because I don't know how to end a video. I don't know how to stop recording. I don't know, if I should make a weird face.